Ah, speed week. We're going speed mode on this one. Getting hypey in this bitch. I get it. One of them has their shirt zipped up at the top, and the other one has it zipped up like at the bottom. It's a contrast. Those are character traits.
Except her zipper's clearly broken. I mean, zippers do not work like that ever, right?
No. You get the coats with like the two zippers, like where one of them zips and the other one unzips. You can do that.
Oh, okay. I do see she's got two zippers. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, but she apparently made that. It's Mount Fuji. Because in every anime, if you look one way, you can see Tokyo Tower. If you look the other way, you can see Mount Fuji.
And sometimes you can't see either, and it's because you're on top of Tokyo Tower or Mount Fuji.
Yeah, everyone's just going to the top of Mount Fuji.
That's right. I see. Say up the blind man who could not see it all. Kyoto, but still. Hey, you guys remember the Kyoto Protocol?
Yeah.
I have no recollection of any protocol.
I did a big paper on the Kyoto Protocol in college. Well, actually, it was high school, technically, but I was doing the dual enrollment thing where I went to the community college for one of my high school classes. It was pretty cool. But anyway.
That's cool.
But no, the Kyoto Protocol was a protocol that was drafted in Kyoto and promoted heavily by the UN. A bunch of nations signed it and then proceeded to not do jack shit with it.
Yeah.
It was reducing of greenhouse gases, blah, 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 water, we're in a place, who gives a fuck, not me, I don't give a fuck.
Failure to actually do anything on that will...
Yeah, no, it was basically about, hey, let's all reduce greenhouse emissions. My teacher at the time was one of those, like, college professors that was totally on board with the whole thing. He was super, super duper into, like, the Kyoto Protocol, best thing ever, absolute best thing ever. It was like politics 101 type class. And so I was pissed off at the guy. I didn't like the guy, so I literally read the entire, like, actual text of the Kyoto Protocol itself to write my paper on, since that's what he made us all write our, like, term paper on. The thing was fucking bullshit. Like, it was awful. I have never seen such a terribly written, like, I guess treaty would be the term? Protocol? I don't know.
We'll just call it a protocol.
We'll just call it a protocol,
right?
But it was just not well drafted at all. Literally stated that, all signing nations would agree to reduce greenhouse gases. Fine, cool, good, whatever, right? And then it said, oh, by the way, if you are a rich nation, you will give tons of money to the poor nations to help them reduce greenhouse gases. And I'm like, okay, well, that's sort of like in the spirit of the UN, sure, whatever. You know what it said on making sure that money actually gets used properly?
Oh, no.
Jack shit. Yeah.
You just give it to them and maybe they'll do it right.
Absolutely zero accountability. I was an accountant before I became an accountant, apparently.
You were all about accountability.
I don't know. I just feel like, I'm totally down with, like, environmentalism. I'm all about that shit, but, if I'm going to be writing checks, like, to the tune of several $1 million for loads and loads and loads of people, I kind of, like, want to know that they use that money for the right things, I guess. And, like, he was talking about how, I believe Bush was in office at the time, he was talking about how the professor was all like, oh, Bush was the one who stood in the way of it. He stopped that shit. And so I looked it up. Clinton stood in the way of that shit, too. He was like, what, are you kidding me? You're crazy.
Oh, yeah, because, like, it was 97 when it actually was put forward.
Yeah, exactly, right? So, like, it like, sort of languished around, and the U.S. just said, no, I'm not signing this shit. It's terrible. Write a better fucking protocol, and then we'll sign it. Another beautiful day. Okay, I wonder how many panties or bras we'll see. I just want, like, just give me a number. Next destination. Wait, did we spend the night?
Over on
somewhere?
5.
The answer is...
Ellipses!
This rock garden! How is it a garden? Rocks don't...
Oh, man. Kishi came in to ask if you're kawaii yet.
Oh, add Kishi. Add the fuck out of Kishi.
No, he did that in the chat. I'm not sure if he wants to be added.
Edit. I don't give a fuck.
Go give it a shot. You just want suffering to spare.
I want suffering to be spread around. I want everybody to suffer as I have suffered. I want people to know.
Suffer like G did.
Kishi, it's good to have you on. But seriously, add him. Add him the fuck out of this call. I want him to be
He's not online, dude.
Tell him to get
He's
online.
not online.
Tell him to get online. Kishi, get online. Yes, I'm hella kawaii. Get online.
Kawaii skeletons.
God.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna
I'm actually
go
gonna
Google
type this. Get
kawaii skeletons.
online, you fuck. You fucker. You absolute fucklord.
Wow.
There we go. I feel like I've done a good thing today.
I'm just looking for kawaii skeletons now.
Every moment you guys are not yelling to Kishi to sign on to Skype already is a moment wasted.
Kishi, get
Wait,
on
here's a Hello
Skype.
Kitty skeleton.
Kishi, do it.
Do it, Kishi. Do it, do it, do it. I don't care if Lady's there. Like, do it with Lady. Get both of you online.
That's always a good choice.
Fill a shot glass if it looks like it. Plus, I've met Lady. Lady's cool as hell.
Yeah, no,
Sorry,
sure.
I get just overwhelmed by all this Japanese
Oh,
culture.
he's online. Let me add him.
I am absorbing. I'm absorbed the fuck out of this Japanese culture. Oh my god. Chanabara. We'll see when you get there. Alright.
Is this about One-chan, Bara?
Apparently. What do you want? You have to choose. Why don't you choose for us too? Choose for me? Yes, let's do it this way. Okay then. You better choose seriously. I know.
What is happening with
I
your
don't
voice?
fucking know. Are you guys still changing? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Fool!
Oh god. Oh god.
Here it comes.
Oh god.
This is like
I hesitate to
I'm in the
click.
house.
into the room where the
Every
monster
click
is. Like,
takes
no.
us closer to. Oh, okay, it's just kimonos.
Hey guys.
Hey Kishi,
up?
what's up?
Kimonos are apparently up.
Blah blah blah. Looking at girls in kimonos.
Saucy kimono.
Kishi, like you know at least a little bit about Japan, right?
Yeah.
Is any of this shit like anything beyond just like
How
the
legit
most
is this? Can it quit?
desperate, sad, nerd-like fantasy? Also, Char says hi.
Oh, hi, Char.
So, hey, hang on. If this were the Bizarro World version of it, about a Japanese person visiting the United States, is that the scene where everyone would dress up like a cowboy?
Of course.
No, one of them would dress up like a cowboy. The other one would dress up like as what's an American outfit? Like as a V-neck T-shirt with a Confederate flag hat and like jean shorts. Jean shorts, definitely jean shorts.
I was thinking like a football player.
I live in the South.
You gotta have the Daisy Dukes.
Okay, both of those things.
It would be one person dressed in both of those.
Trash Bang puts forth Prohibition era gangster, and that's pretty good too, actually.
No, that'd be rad. I'll give you that.
No, if this game was set in London, we would have already like actually met the Queen and like 10 guards with like those ridiculous hats, all just hitting you in the nuts with their rifle butts. That happens.
And you would deserve it.
You would deserve it. No, you'd absolutely deserve it.
Totally play a version of this game set in London.
Oh god. It was clear online. Add him too. Why the fuck not? Force him to suffer as I have suffered. Can't imagine anyone hating you but Toko. I guarantee it! I know that I guarantee from a person you barely know who's been living in your house and saw you naked. Doesn't mean much, but I promise you one thing! If even other people might hate you for what I say, I never will! Oh god.
What is happening?
I was just a little surprised. It's the first time anyone's ever said something like, "You people like not know how to make friends." Is that what's happening here? Oh look, we're 3 drinks in. I think it's safe to switch to beer now. I will be right back. Fuck this game.
I'm waiting for him to switch over to Super 3D Noah's Ark, honestly. It may
Was he intending to do that tonight, or was that going to be another stream?
Yeah, I think it's just going to be one session in which
Did they
both
bang
happen.
on the train yet?
No,
Well, why the hell not?
because they're too busy blushing.
Oh. Yeah, it's true. You can't blush while you bang, obviously.
Anime characters waste so much of their daily caloric intake blushing and sweating.
Well, that sounds horrifying.
And the vein pop forehead
just
thing.
now was so. Nothing. I'm just glad to be of help. What am I gonna do? Think about realizing that I've fallen in love with Matoka. Oh God. When do we get to the threesome already?
I think you're destroying my ears with your sheer disgust at this point. I can't take
You
anymore.
deserve this. You deserve this.
How do I
deserve this?
Deserve
You
this.
deserve
Explain this to me.
You're my friend. What did you think would happen?
Being your friend means I deserve this?
Yes. Anything you'd like to see tomorrow? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Okay, well, it's your last day of sightseeing. Make the most of it. Right. ... Okay, if we're lucky, one of them will come into the room and fuck us. Oh, what the shit? I was right! God fucking damn it!
Bang.
Jesus Christ. I hate it when I'm right. I hate it when I'm right so much.
Censored for YouTube.
Like Tito's journey all over again.
Commence.
What could
Censored
she
for
possibly
YouTube.
want at this time of night? Other than my penis in her vagina.
Not hot enough.
Kamakura, I'd like to come along with you. What do you think? I don't fucking know. Crashbang says, B, please turn off your precognition for the duration of the stream. Sorry, can't do it. It's always on.
It's natural
Alright.
scout power.
Yeah, let's go there and have a look. I'm sorry I'm being so... Nothing at all. See you tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. Good night.